So what's the fastest path for you to break out of your financial limitation? Here it is. Become a better communicator. Maybe that means you should start a YouTube channel. Maybe it's going to mean becoming a better salesperson or a better writer or a better podcaster. Why? So that you can learn to present ideas that people truly value and will pay you for. I experienced this firsthand a few years ago, not long after I started working as a personal assistant at a private equity firm. I mean, classic level 1, implementing tasks for somebody else. But I started looking around that office to see where I could maybe add some additional value. And this was when social media was just starting to get leveraged effectively in the business world. And this particular company was not yet using their website or their social media channels very well at all. In fact, they barely had any social media presence. And what they did have wasn't producing any great results for them. Now, I didn't know much about social media marketing at the time, but I recognized that as a deficiency. And so I made up my mind that I was going to learn how to do it. I was going to create an opportunity for myself where I saw a possibility. And so I started coming in an hour early every day, reading articles, watching videos, researching everything I could get my hands on related to business, social media marketing. And after a few weeks, I built a whole complete proposal to present to the CEO. And I walked into his office and I gave him the pitch and told him he didn't have to pay me for it initially, but just, let me try it and see how it goes. And guess what? He agreed. And it wasn't long before I was establishing and managing all of the social channels, producing content, writing copy, and most importantly, showing analytics that demonstrated real effectiveness as a pipeline for leads. Well, as you can imagine, the CEO was thrilled, and that became my starting point for moving into marketing management for that company. And eventually it led me to launching my own digital marketing firm. But do you see what happened there? Do you see the progression? I moved from level 1, implementing someone else's tasks, straight to level 3, influencing through communication and content creation. I recognized a need, I educated myself on how to meet that need, and then I made myself valuable by actually solving the problem.